All right, this is the final product. So you got this side. Welcome back to Self-Built. Today I'm going to show you how to build a leg press faceplate. Now you might notice we're not in the gym right now, we're in my garage. Now I'm going to show you a secret of how you can possibly make this for free, 100%. Now if you've ever done any home projects or anything like that, most likely you've got a scrap pile. So I've got some extra scrap left from building this. So I'm going to use this for where I place my feet. And then I've got a couple 2x4s for some bracing, and I've also got an idea of how it's going to hang on to. I'm going to have it attached to both a bar and a piece of wood, which I'll show you a little later. But this is all you need as far as material. If you had to buy it at Home Depot, I would guess, or any sort of hardware store, I would assume maybe $20 or less. Very inexpensive and very cheap, but very effective. So let me show you what I've got planned for this, and let's get to it. All right, we're outside now. These are the supplies I'll be using as far as tools. Got your little sawhorses, got a drill, got some safety, of course, duct tape for when you want to be fancy and add grip to the board, something to mark, measure tape, and then just a circular saw. This is basically everything you need for what we're going to use. So I'm going to make some measurements real quick and we'll get this thing rolling. All right, so we're left with our large piece of wood and then those little 2x4s that I cut into 4 small pieces. And I've got them spaced out to be large enough to fit this in between. So all I do is just plop that right in there. And then I'll just cinch these up like so. And then I'll drill them in, screw them down so they're nice and secure. And that will be holding on to this when I'm using it in a landmine, so it's not going to go anywhere. It's also going to work for when I have my bar through here so I can use it for a leg press on my Smith machine. Just going to drill some pilot holes here. That just helps so the screws don't split the wood. And you can see right here, it's all in place, got some space, good to go as far as that. Now I want to make one additional change. I want to put a hole here and here, here and here. That way I can put something through here to hang on to this, because this is going to be hanging upside down. So I'm going to make a little strap, some sort of sling thing, that way it doesn't fall on your face. Next I'm just going to drill some holes so that way I can attach this. There you go. That's destroyed, but I honestly don't care. So that's what you want to go for. There you go. Now, if you want to get fancy, this is how you get fancy. Here's some extra grip. If I had some rough grip tape, I would do that, but I'm doing this 100% for free. I might change it in the past or the future, but hey, for now, it's something. Yeah, let's do one more. Why not? Just for fun. There you go. All right, so to get into this, you gotta get pretty underneath it. It'll almost feel like a vertical press at first. So roughly about here, so. And then I'll just push it up. I give it a little bit of slack so I can get into position. You wanna get your feet in, like so. Just like this. Get comfortable. All right, so the way this attaches for the landmines is you got your landmines, your barbells, they're attached to the piece of wood. Then this new plate that we added, the piece of wood slides right underneath. And then with these holes, I just put some little tie downs on there so that way it holds it, so it doesn't fall on your face, and you're good to go. Another thing you can attach this to is if you have a Smith machine, just attach it to the bar, get underneath, and that way you got a vertical press. Feels way better than just doing a bar. Let me demonstrate. All right, this is the final product. So you got this side, and then it's just simply 2x4s here. The bar or piece of wood goes in here. And then I've got some tie downs that just go through these holes to wrap around whichever thing it's going on so it won't fall. Got some grip, some duct tape right here. So pretty sweet, very inexpensive. Didn't cost me a penny. Well, I guess it cost some electricity, so whatever that is, a couple cents. So I hope this helps give you some ideas of what you can do. It's good stuff. All right, that is the end of this video. Hope it helps you out. Hope it gives you some ideas of what you can do. If you like the video, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe over here. Comment down below, and we will see you next time on Self Built.